so damn hungry. Maybe I'll get another.
Thanks for your help fighting them off.
I hate super mutants, but I kill any I run across.
I'm glad you're on our side. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
So strange having people about.
My luck's gotta turn around.
Sure, let's take a look.
Great.
Need something?
I'm sure I've got something you need.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got. Farm's not much. But it's something. Yeah?
was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him.
I knew you would help us.
You wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it. Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but Commonwealth?
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
Systems all reporting back nominal.
Reactor at 100% efficiency. Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Getting a bit of twitch on prop 3. Adjusting form.
Elder,
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Fridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
what sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
You know, I'm almost starting to like these Brotherhood blokes.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Making like a bird, eh? Let's do it.
Welcome aboard. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
I just fly away and leave the Commonwealth behind. But is there anything worth seeing out there?
That's where that homestead is. Yeah, I still have no mic, so it's controller mic or nothing. Switch. Oh, here we go. I figured that would happen eventually. I'm not dead. Get over there. Oh shit. A little beat up though. This thing makes legs. It's pretty good.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving.
Okay, things are not bad that I'm still up your vertebrae. Heavy combat. Yeah. Nope. Barely. Let's rock and roll, baby. Yeah. Sleeping or are they dead?
What the hell happened here?
Oh, he's dead. Armory, specifically. Do-do-do-do-do.
That's it.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
7. That was a bit much. Hello? Oh.
This place is filthy.
This is the first place. Okay. So all the stock is lit, but everybody's dead. Oh, I need the dogs for this. Well, apparently if I give Kate armor, if I put it in, make it deep pocketed, it'll give more carry weight. Big for reuse. Yeah, like this is from me killing these guys before. They don't make me do it again.
This still looks cleaner than the place back at the combat zone.
Hey. Find those. Copper. Always have handcuffs with screws in them. What's that? What are you doing here? Yeah, we came back this way. So this? Yes? Do. The feedback from the TV isn't too loud. Let's see here. Double check. Yeah, I guess. Doesn't sound too bad. Okay. Doesn't appear to be on this level. Well, there's nothing on the whatchamacallit radar saying that it's here. Is it fucking outside or something?
What the hell happened here?
Last time I did. Do. Oil. well.
I'm hungry. You're here. You're here. Stop hiding.
About. Oh, so. Okay.
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
Forward. Action points here. Yeah, because you're using Zats when you're swinging a melee weapon. Well, that's that part. Is it? If I hadn't been down here then to secure this area, because I didn't take the elevator for some reason, that means that there's a whole lot of booty down here that I have not ever gotten. Where's our, like, one thing? Anything. There we go. Do. Let's go. It's down here. We found those dudes. As long as you're building electrical shit, you always need copper and aluminum. Testing terminal. What do we got here? Tests. Getting stuff around here, Brackets decided to split our men into two teams. Drew one of the short straws. I ended up on the Fat Man larger team. Most of my buddies are sitting pretty upstairs with the T-51B suits. Can't even begin to describe what a ridiculous idea the M42 is. A man-portable mini-nuke thrower. What a trooper in the field is supposed to deploy at close range. Poring over the schematics, I have no idea how we are going to get this thing to throw overhead far enough. Kill a soldier unlucky enough to be stuck with death traps. Warhead. 2 good soldiers this morning. Hope this season. I was in bed last night when I had one of those eureka moments. I ran over to the night shift guys in the lab, slipped all their drawings on the floor, and started sketching my idea. They must have thought I'd lost my mind. 6 hours and about 14 cups of coffee later, I had it all mapped out. We'd use a small subcharge as a launch catalyst, catapult, read from the launcher. We'd have plenty of range, and the subcharge would be built into the warhead itself. Brock seemed to like the plan, gave us the go, and to prototype the device. I can't wait to try it out. Took the better part of a year and over 100 test firings. The M42 is ready to be shipped out. Yeah. So now I'm going to spend the rest of the month packing up these warheads to ship off base. There you go. The invention of Fat Man. It's up right here. Dragons. The way out. This is kind of useless. Alright. This is the end of the line. We didn't get any further. Ooh, hello.
Batman shells. You know how much we can get for these.
It's like full of them. I can't pick them up. That's it.
I don't even know what half this stuff does. Been too long since I picked a fight.
Right then. Go outside and dance my way to take over. There he is.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Makes sense.
Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to Private and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed. The brotherhood
disappears. Mid-sent. Excuse me. Let's get the flock out of here. Ja. Oh, is there a bunch of dudes in there? Oh, the radio, I think.
Hey.
What is it?
Hold up a sec.
Can I help?
Your thoughts?
Hate to admit it, but I'm having the time of my life.
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
You know where you're headed, and you've got me back. That's the kind of person I like to be with.
That was it?
Sure.
It's that direction. These guys? All right. Back up we go. they so unhappy all the time? There's 6 people now. Right now. They just got 2 more people. Let's hop over there. There you go. Assign them jobs. My latest actual money maker. That's so close to eager tours. There's practically no point. He comes up under this. That's weird. The 2 new vault dwellers down here. Oh, I can grab the water. Oh, we should also build more water too. Right. Gas. Okay.
Hey, it's on his floor.
Just gotta find them.
I'll take all. Sure.
And there they are. Did your heart skip a beat too?
We have a lot. She's also got 4 grand worth of ammo. Look at that, we don't have enough. Shit. Yep. 30,000 caps worth of Stimpaks. Did the vault suits on me? No, they're... Do I have any? Yeah, I've got weapons. I have a freaking missile launcher. Why don't we do that?
Don't eye the bomb.
Come on. Put your guns here. Big bones. I got them all.
I'll take all. Sure.
I'm part of everything.
There's literally everyone. Why aren't they here? Oh, they're back.
I just want to trade a few things.
So I need a job.
Okay.
Oh, he's already doing food. Oh, I guess since there are 6 of them. General. No, it's not. Jesus, we go straight there.
Let's trade some things.
I'm sure I have something.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Give them pet boys. We have a limited amount of pet boys. There's only 10 left. I mean, we'll probably end up giving them 10 of them anyways, but let's just make sure that's the last one and we give them to the right people. Yeah. Screws, ceramic. We're gonna get 2 more. 2 more is 2 more than over there. Clean it up around here. It's going up. Hey. Here you go. This is people.
Stick to the road.
What else we got? We got this friggin' 21 pounds. Right? She doesn't have any more weapons. or even money. Let's get out of here. Do. Alrighty.
Oh god, whole round of stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
Oh. Forward in.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong.
Thank you.
It was a piece of cake.
I'm glad you feel that way, because it only gets more difficult from here. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm getting you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your pipboard to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Where can I get more signal grenades?
I'd use the supply I gave you sparingly. These devices are far more complex than a standard smoke grenade. Should you need more, you should acquire them from Proctor Teague.
Will the vertebrates stay and help me fight?
I'm afraid I can't spare a fully armed gunship for this task. A standard transport will have to suffice. Of course, nothing stopping you from using the door gun while in flight.
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of caps.
Signal grenades are usually reserved for paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong is simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. The Institute and everyone responsible for the creation of the sense must be eliminated at all costs.
After using the signal interrupter. So I have to go to the...
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas.
Let's go to the Institute. Fuck, do I not want to do that right now? What? Oh.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking engine.
He has to go give the technical documents to describe what's nuts.
It sounds like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for them? Or perhaps you were interested in leading a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
Splendid. I'll put them to use right away. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Welcome back. I heard about the operation at Fort Strong. Any injuries that require attending to?
Doesn't it school night be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
Very foolish. You'll end up asking pretty questions and things to stay alive. If it was up to me, I'd take every feral moody and simp and shoot him in space.
Well, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you. I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
Have anything unusual?
I have some special mods I've been working on. Sort of a hobby I have to pass the time. Real high-powered stuff. Slap a few of them on your weapons, and I pretty sure they'll put a smile on your face.
Let's hear a bit more about that extra work you mentioned.
Hard to resist the lure of extra caps. The food stores don't replenish themselves, so I need legs on the ground to hit up farms in the area. We'll be requisitioning a portion of their harvest, and I need that food crated and ready to go for when I send out a collection team. Your mission will be to ensure full cooperation with civilian farmers, by any means necessary.
Any means necessary? You're giving me carte blanche on this.
You said it. Like they say, if you aren't with us, you're against us. Think you can handle that?
Something a little bit psychotic to me.
Maybe later.
Well, the offer still stands. I'm always looking for help when I can get it. You know where to find me.
Proctor Teagan.
What brings you to me today?
Let me see what you have.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
This psychopath. Weigh a pound each. Fuck me. Okay, well, guess that's...
Oh man, I'm late for muster one more time. Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Yes, return to them when we're done. When we go into the institute. Not a lot of options there, then. Nuka World. Yep.
By Elder Max's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Yeah, good advice.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take a chance? Yeah, research patrol.
Babysitting field scribes. Prestigious.
Beats guard duty. Why? What'd you get?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
Shipping out in this rotation. I'll try to leave a couple of super mutants for you.
Lucky bastard.
You have to live until you tip the Brahmin with a vertebrae. Now that's a challenge.
This is our supply point. Unless you're here on official business, I need you.
You're going into the institute alone? Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
2.5 mistakes. Advice to live.
Where's the lady who runs this fucking place?
Unless it's like getting regulations, I'd stay away from
The lady with the legs. There she is.
Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything.
Proctor Ingram?
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Teagan. You might want to check them out.
Okay, that's it. Debris. Get rid of the gym by listing up the thingy. Get rid of his there you go. Nice place to sit down. What the fuck else are you gonna do here? This place sucks. Well, it's okay. Guess we're going to the Institute. A little surprised that Kate hasn't finished off her freaking level yet.
So much more.
Oh, eager to his marina. It's just fucking insane. They can show up.
To share.
Thanks for your help, pal.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here.
All right. Myself when that got insane. Yeah, it was working. So, do you not have a arm event? Apparently not. Happiness and down my street. Not one let close enough. Yes. Alright. We might as well. These two. Oh, 88%. Look at that. A little bit happier. Is this possible?
We can keep traveling as much as... Do you want? I don't require sleep.
Huh?
Carla.
Need to pick something up?
Route's pretty long from here.
Sure. Let's take a look.
You break it, you buy it.
She doesn't have anything. That's why it's so easy to buy her out. 1383.
So many humans, not many supermodels.
Let's go, you'll never going to run out of money ever. Do around
Back
and
hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
Hey.
If you're looking for armor, I may have something you can use.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Great.
400 caps, that's it. That is crap.
Yeah?
This guy.
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Let's see what you got.
Great.
$4,138. Quick like that is easy. Yes.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Excuse me.
You look like someone that needs a drink.
Let's see what you got.
Let me know what you like.
300. Barely worth my time.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at it.
Actually, I need some supplies.
All right, but go.
800. That's a bit better.
Yeah?
Hi.
I think I've got something in your size.
I'll take a look, sure.
Here's what I've got.
Crap. Oh. Hey, they're back up to 81%. Look at that. Up 2 more. Because they had a doctor before they had weapons. Okay, 300 water. Caps, and no, we don't put them in here. This is self-sufficient. They have no trade routes. That's Carla. Look at that. That's funny. There. Maybe put them somewhere fun. Well, by themselves.
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up? It's pretty long.
I'll take a look, sure.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Yeah. But you could.
Yeah.
Like for 300, we could have bought supplies for anything they want. It's all dudes.
Glad I'm in here and not out there.
It's all dudes because that one this girl left. That's funny. They're doing okay. Another one once. Slog. Warwick, yeah. I'll just jump over there really quickly. Yeah, they don't have either. A trade route, that is. It's the middle of the night. And nobody's working. I'm gonna give this guy a job. General. Oh, we have to pull them to walk. Oh, they walk over. Come on now. Get over. Do whatever he wants, but we will quickly.
That's what you want.
I'm looking for weapons.
The fog's poison. The kind of the children of Adam.
I'm looking for weapons.
Must be 30 years. Or since someone did the dance like you.
Okay. Oh, we build weapons. Bar. $1,000. Jeez. Sleeping or what? Or just hanging out? They're literally just hanging around. Where are the rest of these people? Oh, some of them are sleeping. last dude. Was it more than one? I'm sure it was. We're sleeping in the inaccessible part. No, no. Okay, well. Just presume that that's everybody then, because I don't. I'll see anybody else. Oh, there it is. Water. Okay. 80. I think that's up. This is fucking weird. I don't know what their problem is. Yeah, they're good. Alright. So then back to there you go. Every time I show up, somebody's under attack. No, we can't do this gun. Here. There's
hour's desperate hour, and for that I salute you, sir.
Okay. Seems to be growing well. Done yet.
At least now I'll have time to work on my pi to the last digit calculation. I expect you'll be leaving me behind. Typical. Just go away. Haven't you done enough to torment me already?
Because you don't care. Come on now. Where's the lines going? Wait. Yep. Freedom is its own. Yeah. So what do I send her? Just to open the staging, just to make them part of the circle? I guess so. Okay. Have we defended yet or what? Come on now. Oh. So wait. Well, now I can build anything here. I guess we'll just build some shit. Yeah, there's 0 power. Good. There we go. So not that they need it. There you go. Wouldn't mean that, you know. Technically, you would stick. Oh no, Trader doesn't do that. Okay. Now we go to the Institute. Suck two. Ooh, start the mission. I'd have to stop. Auto finished. You know what? I'm gonna keep those on me. They don't overweight. We get to the Institute, we'll buy some shit.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, if you need anything proofread. Wakey, wakey, brain. Come on.
Still gonna build me a better house than this, too.
That's what I'm talking about.
Made it another day in the Commonwealth. Lucky us.
Alright.
Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple.
Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up, and we see what happens. I'm ready when you are.
There we go. Can't move.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. Don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Shabbo. We have to go talk to Virgil as well. What's that guy's name? Oh, it's holotape.
This is Brian Husky.
Nope. Baker's holotape. What the fuck is this guy's name? Shit. Okay. I can steal from them. Wait, these are like containers.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Institute lab coat. Can move. Oh, can. Oh, they pushed the button for me.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
Oh, man.
I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
That's what they all say.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason.
Oh, shit.
You are here for your son.
Well, yeah. Get me, Sean, you son of a bitch.
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
These bad people, they stole you from me.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Sean, please. Calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. Whoever or wherever you are, I know you are out there.
You just have to. Kidnap my son. Yeah, so my first, would be
Sean.
S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time, it's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child?
Not to mention explaining the rest of that.
Now that's the question, isn't it?
Like, why would you even
Why me?
accept
At
it?
that time, the
That it
year
would be different.
2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production, but it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Whole time, like what whole time though? So much time? I don't. Yeah.
60 years. So much time.
What about like Kellogg though?
Wasted.
I know.
Like people saw
I know
him.
you must have questions. Please.
Right?
Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. Yeah.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here.
So
It
60
wasn't until I became director
years.
that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
It's telling me that he hadn't aged in 60 years. Kellogg hadn't aged in 60 years.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and
Oh, there we go.
his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, To have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
What kind of revenge do you want? Yeah.
She never got to see you grow up.
Yeah.
Killer killed her.
What happened to her?
Let him work afterwards.
I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important.
So he's in charge
of all the
crap they've been doing recently.
No matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, Director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position. Obviously. I've lived my life within these walls. Dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss.
Killing them.
But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes. That is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that
you're like a cabin fever.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities.
Exactly who
Dr.
Brotherhood said.
Dr. Holdren in bioscience. And finally, Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them. And then we'll discuss what comes next.
Map updated. So updated with a ping for the Institute. Yeah. That's probably what it is. 7 instances now. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't do that. That's all we have. Fake version of your own kid. Yeah, that's not psychotic. What's this fucking folder? Those like don't weigh anything. It's all ceramic. Those. It's the baby awesome freaking hack.
There we go.
Hey. And it's the state that he did indeed extend his life. AO can only confirm sightings outside Vault 111 and again in Diamond City sometime later. What that means, I'm not sure. Will they actually meet? This is all for nothing. No, not nothing. Now I've learned valuable things about myself. I'll pass out of the way. I cannot afford to let emotion get in the way. I simply observe and record. Until Kellogg has gone offline, strangely, I find myself thinking of Dr. Walker. He had such high hopes for Kellogg, which faith in the implants and what they could mean. I still regret eliminating that project, but I know where would have led us. Walker was never shy about his goals. Too many others were starting to listen. In the end, I believe I was just fine. The Institute is about preserving humanity, not some bizarre amalgamation of biology and technology. Since shutdown code. I knew that, do I? Take all your goddamn folders and not damage cameras. That's it. Up or down.
Visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Oh, his audio.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
The audio is
scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
What others call complaining, I call critical thinking and challenging assumptions.
Excuse me, Doctor.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work?
Doctor. Oh, that's bathroom. I think it went through up here. Let's see some. I'm way past our alarm clocks. Their own brand or eggs.
Subject identified.
Kill beers. Everybody has beers. Surprise a little bit. From suit, nice. Suit lab coats. Suit jumper. Cigarettes and beers. Everybody.
What? I'm not even doing anything.
Hi there.
If you're looking for my mom or dad, they're probably still working.
Professor Leeds.
I think he's actually lost his mind. I can't believe he really expects me to do this. I've always been on board with the Gen 3 program. It makes sense, but this? Nothing good can come from this. How am I supposed to explain to my staff that Sean wants a child synth for no immediately apparent valid line of research? And to base the physical features off records of his own childhood? It defies all logic. No, I can't do this. I won't.
How many beers would it take? Because apparently everybody around here is drinking beers.
I wish Quinton would stop telling those stupid stories.
Hey, sweetie.
My daddy says your father's daddy, but he looks so much older than you.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Still all in folders. Thank you. These are all the possessions they have. These people look happy to you.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Hi, mister.
Hey, pal.
Bet it's pretty boring down here, compared to up there.
Yep.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has done.
Carry on, sir.
Fucking tell me to carry on, you piece of shit.
Look, Director, I'm gonna make the same recommendation I did last time. We did everything we could. 4 years dedicated to preserving this Commonwealth provisional government. You've seen the same reports I have. It's falling apart and fast. We need a plan for what happens when that fall is complete. I know some of the other divisions have suggested we just cut off all contact, hide underground, and pretend nobody's home. That would, in my opinion, be a mistake. We can't just give up on these people, and with the Android program, we don't have to. We'll soon have the capabilities to deploy androids to the surface in great enough numbers to maintain order. Just think about it, all right? Keep it in mind moving forward.
Inaccessible. Still got those good old step backs going. This place on its place, yeah, and they're like all the way around all these. We'll go left again.
Nothing new in the morning, sir.
And then we gotta go down. See what's down one level here. Doors are all even. Those doors. Shotgun shells in the bathroom. Everybody smokes and drinks.
I've heard so much about you. What a remarkable story.
Hey.
As the Institute's first personal synth, I try to set a good example.
Oh.
If all personal synths are as good looking as you, I should get one for myself.
Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I don't know that I can be of much help with that, but the compliment has certainly made my day. It was a real pleasure to meet you. I'm sure you're still taking everything in, so I'll let you get back to that.
I remember meeting her. Now into this thing. Makes sense. I've run a diagnostic quadruple check the neural mappings. Comparative analysis of taste buds, track digestion patterns. Well, I've even gone so far as to simply ask several of them. Still, I'm no closer to answering the question, why did Gen 3 synths like to eat fancy snack cakes? I'm sure they have the gastric experience taste. Every Gen 3 possesses the synthetic equivalent of the requisite receptor cells. But why this? And why all of them? I think it's physically possible for Gen 3 to actually gain weight and succumb to obesity. That'd be quite the Achilles heel. Humanity's most impressive technological achievement laid low at junk food. It looks like heading down. Get that. All the folders, every single one of them. They're a whole
Every
dollar.
day, Ian finds some new way to impress us. He's incredibly bright for his age.
Liam, I guess my little kids. Okay, keep going left. Yeah, I think that's why I just presumed beforehand that there were only like 2 levels. Or that it was a circle or some shit. I don't know. I don't think I've ever met Eve before. More houses. There's nothing really gonna be. But you never know, though. It could be that one thing. You got a Tesla. It's a breaking glass. Oh, there's no one. Hey, yo. Okay. Let's go. Reverse. That's it. This strange panel here. Let's do jump back. Yeah. Alright. this is Sean. Is the first one I went through? Looks like it. Yeah. Okay. That's a circle then. Accessible. Yep. Down we go. Pigs able. Oh my god, this isn't even it. There's another full level. Jeez. Let's look for anything significant. Maybe skip picking up all the garbage. Lab coats. Ooh, kids. I feel kind of bad for taking the lab coats. Why do they have a room? Where's the parents? Next door? That's where he is working. It's a smaller bed. So that's like I should do all top to bottom and then do the next one. Oh, that is the bottom. Okay, well, then we go up in the next loop. Or do we? All you do too is go all the way up to the top, or it's the only way to get to the first floor then? This is the second and third.
All systems nominal.
Or the main floor. Main floor 2, 3, and 4. The only access is 4, 1. Oh, there it is. Fiber optics. Nuclear materials spraying. Yeah, no, pretty useful. Fiber optics. Didn't weigh anything. Yeah, it's cameras. Big third has nuclear material, aluminum springs. Lots of good shit. Pretty much done on collecting shit then. Oh, there's enough beer around here. You can just keep it going. £3. Suits are cool as fuck. I don't know if the Institute jumper. I never got rid of that. Agility. Intelligence. Some of that shit weighs a good amount. I can't think of anything. Literally overboard. I'm sure we'll be able to come back here at least once. Be able to remember where we've been.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely
True food supplements discontinued?
That is correct. I will be happy to forward your request to the bioscience.
Good to see you.
In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want useless machine.
There's lab coats and jumpers. Of course, your uniform, black. It's oh, but we doing that. Corsair is weighs a good amount. 15 pounds. Jesus, that's a couple of these. To put to heavy armor. Really, that's just money. Oh my gosh. For the sake. See about selling some of this stuff. We've got to have a store. Maybe.
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm Institute material. I'm gonna prove him wrong. Rosalind is as smart as she is beautiful. I just wish I could get her to notice me.
Me too. Me too. It's slowly becoming like nighttime.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Hello. Please ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled.
Let's see what you have.
352 caps. I can't sell him anything, but eight. Shit. That's specifically not why I want to get rid of. Oh, right. Cost you way more. How are you doing weight now? 13 pounds, it's not that great.
Greetings, sir.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that.
So good.
Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Operating at full
They
capacity.
weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Teleport.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
That's it.
Allie.
Hi there. Something I can help you with?
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer.
Higgs.
He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance and labor.
Dr. Fillmore.
What's on your mind?
Trying to hide.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
No, I have one at home.
Unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
There we go.
Healthy one.
Almost not there. Like maybe one more on the other side.
Scanning unknown identity.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do. People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
What you just said? Sinclair Eye. Med labs.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
Good to see you.
Ready to listen to? Door's just open. I didn't take the pen. I didn't take the lab coat. We have been here. Hey, that's a full circle then. So now we do need to go in. Where's the other word? Slid. Excuse me. Bunch of junk. That is all that good shit in it. Steal all that shit.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
Okay, let's talk to the ducks.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Dr. Lee.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced Systems, Special Projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
A Courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, to get in and out at will. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Dr. Lee, tell me about the people in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to say. Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. He's, how to put it, very organized and precise. Dr. Ormond is one of the youngest scientists in the Institute, and she's something of a prodigy when it comes to physics.
Dr. Lee, I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
I
All this shit with my steel. It's all good for.
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Okay. Dr. Orman.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
That's it. Okay. That's it.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
No, I can't talk about that. We're all looking forward to working with you.
It's a bit suspicious.
You smell like you've been above ground.
Yeah, I smell. What is this? Store. Oh, all the good shit. They're so stealing us. Oh, yeah. So that I remember to open it now. Biosciences. It's where they have the synth gorilla. Some huge shit. It's like objects in every one of those microscopes. FEV lab. Yes. There may be monsters down here. Tons of more shit down here. Wow, I took a couple shots. they can't have a store because they don't need money.
I'm in.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Pounds over. He's like locked his lab when he left.
Yes.
So they had like samples of cat meat. Samples of the FEV. Yeah. Where's the beam? There it is. Almost there.
Sweet.
There it is. This is his lab.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
It's the sample. You gotta pick up the sample to cure him or whatever. Oh, man. Bioscience.
It's great to have you here.
Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I might be a little biased. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
There might be. Tell you what, you get settled in, and check back with me later. I'll see what I can find out.
Director Holdren seems...
Dr. Holdren.
Something I can do for you?
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
Most men lack the patience
Clayton.
to observe
Anything I can help you with?
plant growth.
You mentioned medical care. need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic garden.
Hi, Doctor.
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't the time.
I'm enjoying killing you.
Someone's a little full of himself.
Hardly. There is no place for ego in science. I'm simply trying to tell you in as polite a manner as possible that I am busy. Now, goodbye.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Tons of shit stealing here. Here's the grills.
Dr. Holdren's Sense Gorilla project is showing promising results.
Gross.
We really need all these coursers roaming halls.
This is where I came in. Ah, there you go. You have a store. Look, it's a store.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
What can I requisition?
I have access to a modest selection of arms, armor, and other items approved for use in field missions.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Clearance here. 18A, faster fire rate, faster reload, 2000. Let's do division head coat. One of those. Two synth space. Oh, they're worth a lot. Yeah, 10,000 caps. Oh, but that's it. That's all he's got. $2,000. Shit. This 96 folders. $100. I left that. £3. What's the uniform? $160. Caps. It's not bad. think that's just sellable kind of a thing. Lighter, it's not the watch. Sells on cigarettes back to him. $3 grand. Well, looks like we're gonna do $3 grand. Either bobby pins or bobby pins is what? 1 for 1. 3,900. Nope, 4,033. Done. Still pretty heavy because we have an entire gear set on us. Okay. Store. Robotics.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Last one.
All systems nominal.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together. What now? They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send the message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results. They will this time as well. You'll see.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
If the robotics division was more careful, we wouldn't have synths trying to escape.
Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, acting director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered them already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production line. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
That armor should serve you well.
Dr. Ayo.
Yes, what is it?
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Justin?
Yes, what is it?
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a courser has located a rogue synth,
It uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
Dr. A.
What do you want?
You get out of here.
Please, make it quick.
It's a teleport.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
I'm from underground.
You smell like you've been above ground.
Thank you. You smell like nail. Alright. So that's all the basics.
Full capacity.
Well. Yeah, what about... Yeah, what about him though? Yeah. Hold on. Okay, well, that'll do for today. And then I get to play back at home for next time, instead of on the road. Alright, well, until next time.